Okay, here's why I was never into Be Better, and now I can say it. A while ago, a bunch of you sent me this video that Be Better made about Selena Gomez, and it was called The Downfall of Selena Gomez. When I first saw it and I listened to it, I was struck by a few things. In the video, he claimed that Selena Gomez was considering selling Rare Beauty. This was news to me, but I thought, okay, potentially could be true. And that then he said that she was potentially selling to private equity. I thought, I guess that could be true. And then he said that she would no longer be the face of the brand. And he was pulling all of this from an article that had come out in Bloomberg. And then I actually went and did my research. And it turned out that there were just some rumblings that this could be happening. It wasn't like she had come out and said that she was selling the company. And also in those rumblings, it didn't say like she's selling to private equity, which is what he implies in his video. Go watch it. He's like, because anytime a private equity firm comes in, he was clickbaiting with the word private equity, because we know that that's a buzzword for when brands go bad. But all that it said was that private equity was like one of the options. Just because someone sells their company or sells their brand does not mean that they sell to private equity. But Be Better basically implied that that's what Rare Beauty was going to do if they sold. No. Also, he did this whole thing about how it will be not great because the brand is tied to Selena Gomez, and that's the, biggest thing about the brand. And so to take her out of the equation, like Rare Beauty's never going to survive. But here's the thing. In all the articles that I found, I saw that if this was even to happen, Selena Gomez planned to stay very involved with the company. But then, about 2 months later, after all of these sort of rumblings were going on, this came out. Selena Gomez shutting down the rumors that she was selling Rare Beauty. And I never saw an update from Be Better. And there were so many inaccuracies in his initial video by implying that she was selling to private equity, or just implying that she wouldn't be involved in the company. Just basically he took this article and he ran with it in a way that I thought was really clickbaity. And actually, I think this was the first I'd ever seen of him. And after that, I was like, I'm all set. He's clearly just parroting things that he sees creators who, actually do their due diligence say, and he's not even saying them correctly. I'm not terminally unique. I don't think he was just parroting me, but I think that he probably watched there's some fantastic creators on this app who talk about things like this, and he knew the words to make it pop, regardless of if he was being factually accurate. So anyway, I guess he deleted the Kamala Harris video. Maybe it's the downfall of Be Better.